this camera's going, right?
Yep, they're both on.
I'm doing this here with my dew top induction heat cooker with my cast iron pan that's been in my family for hundreds of years. I don't know, hundreds of years, but that my mom's been using that pan to cook pork chops, all sorts of different things and stuff. It's beyond seasoned. It's beyond belief, that pan. It's been around for a long, long time. I think my mom had it on the farm when she was a kid. And so, you know, that was like hundreds of years ago. But I think that my mom, oddly enough, invented standing in line. That's how old she is. She, you know, until then, everyone was just walking around aimlessly, not knowing what to do with themselves when waiting for something. So, way to go, Mom. Let's see. Okay, well, let's get started here. Throw that out of the way because we don't need to smoke while we're doing that. We'll grab our gloves. Over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to keep from that, but we'll find out.
I've never done this before. This is the first for Joel. Butterflying and pounding a pork tenderloin. I got this recipe from Chef Jean-Pierre. Big shout out to you, bro. He really inspired me to do a lot of different cooking and stuff like that. And try out different ideas. So we're gonna move. Okay, the cilantro, I think it is. Okay, well, here's our nice, beautiful pork tenderloin roast that I got at Costco. You can get anywhere. You can get a pork loin like this at, you know, your local grocery store or whatever. But shout out to Costco because you got the best meat as far as I'm concerned. So let's see. We got to slice this open like this. Like that. And what you want to do is you want to slide the pork roast out a little bit because you got a whole pile of juice in there that you don't want spilling out all over the place like it just did. I didn't do it very well, so have it like that. You know, no dripping of juice like out. And garbage. Okay, and there is our pork loin roast. What we're going to do, we're going to cut it in half. About half there. This half. Put it there. Take this half there. Trim a little bit of this fat off.
That's the silver skin he was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is fat, but there's silver skin there too. But
okay.
I'm trying to get this fat off. Oh, it's all slippery. What I should have done was I should have prepared this pork loin before now, because this is just one time consuming and a pain in the ass.
Okay, I'll stop the video for the moment.
Yeah.
So this is filleting it?
Yeah, well, I'm butterflying it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pound it on the saran wrap, make it flat, and then I'm gonna stuff it with my ingredients there. So what we're gonna do is move these up here. This. So I'll put this over here for now, just so it's out of the way, because I can do the same thing with this one. You gotta stop now because I'm trimming the fat off of this.
Okay. Trimming the fat is boring. We'll try to plan this together.
I'm just saying.
Okay, it's going.
Still just trying to trim down a little bit more fat off this, but that should be good enough. So, okay, now what we want to do is we want to fillet it, try and get it as even as possible. Cut it into it like that, because you want to cut it in half, you're going to be stuffing it. So, be careful you don't go all the way through. Just let your knife do the work, don't really press down too much. If you press down too much, then you'll slice through too far. And you want to have a good butterfly. Pretty close. Down there like that, so I'll spread it out some more. Okay. That's number 2. That's beautiful. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put that one there. two beautiful roasts. That can be in the middle. There we go, butterfly to perfection. Oh, you know what I forgot? Salt and pepper.
I'll run in.
No, I can get it. I know where it is. I know which ones I need. Take
Okay.
gloves off. Sanitize the hands first. And while I'm sanitizing the hands, I can sanitize my knife as well.
What?
I found a hair in this sausage.
It's not a hair, it's just a vein.
Stop!
Okay, throw a couple of those in there. Like that. Right apricot, we got enough walnuts in there. There's right apricot to keep it out for the other mixture. Okay, we'll put that there like that. Now what we do is we blend everything up in here like this. The walnuts in there, the right apricot in there. Everything's getting all nicely mixed up. I might have to grab another sausage. I don't know. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so we got it all mixed together like that. We're going to take it, we're going to put it right down the center here. So you give it a squish like it's a log. There we go. Try to make it even. Bring it all the way down. I probably could have used both those sausages, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. We're going to be able to make sure that it cooks right to the middle. You don't want too much. When it comes to meat, you can have like too much. Absolutely, this is the most anti-vegan channel you ever see, too. I'm not anti-vegetable, don't get me wrong. I'm not that. I love vegetables. Vegetables are awesome. But I'm so much anti-vegan because you need meat. Meat is like the most important meal of the day. So, okay, well, we're not worried about that yet. Okay, now we're going to make the other one. So this one's done. So this can go over in the meat area. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. Take some of these walnuts, which are now contaminated. So they won't be going anywhere else. In front of the pork area there, and then into the garbage. And some of these apricots. This is the honey garlic sausage. I probably don't need the apricots or the honey garlic sausage, but I'm putting them in both because you want to have everything the same. The only thing difference is one is honey garlic sausage, one is hot Italian sausage. So I have to make the honey garlic sausage for my mom because my mom doesn't like spicy. So, and that's all good, you know. Everybody has their own taste. My mom's the one we're cooking for. When we dry apricot in there, we'll break everything up. Oh, we'll drop the cilantro. Like that. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Get all that mixed up. So this was two sausages, honey garlic sausages. This one's from my mom. Again, made the same way as the other one. But unfortunately, this won't be ready for tonight's supper. I have to have it tomorrow, which is good because it gives a day to sit and all its juices flow together, and flavors and everything like that. So, okay, that's all mixed together there. Do the same thing as you did with the other one. Pull it out so it goes like right down the center. That'd be pretty even. Excuse me. Get it all in there like that. Yeah, I think Chef Jean-Pierre would be proud. I'm doing following his recipe as close as I can to it. So far, everything seems to be the same. So now that this is done, this one will go over here. Like that. Now we move it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pound it. That's what I was supposed to do. Duh. Okay. This one, we know, is the honey garlic. Cilantro on the garbage is contaminated. This one, we know, is the spicy. Okay, so we're gonna, no, we can't do that yet either. Now we gotta get rid of the gloves again. But that's okay, we have lots of gloves. Gloves are important. Okay, I don't know, what do you mean explain? I don't know what kind of wood it is.
Okay, well, just point out what's in the barbecue.
Nothing, the Cuisinart, I started the smoker with Kingsford charcoal, and I'll be continuing on with wood. The Master Chef offset smoker, I started with Royal Oak charcoal, but I'll be continuing on with wood. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, how we get up here. So what we're doing here is we're heating up our induction heat with a cast iron pan. We're going to sear the spicy sausage stuffed pork loin and the pork tenderloin, and we're going to sear the pork loin that was stuffed with the garlic on the induction thing, and we're not going to sear mums or the other pork. We're going to see what the difference is on the smoker, so when they come out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take olive oil here. The pan's been nice and hot. We'll put lots of olive oil in here, extra virgin olive oil.
Okay, I'm coming over.
All around, like that. There we go.
Ooh, we are at smoke point.
So
I think turn it down.
360 and 320. Okay.
Well, I think you want 350 anyway, right?
320 there. Okay. So now we're gonna take this right here, but we're gonna wait though. See, that's the thing. I'm gonna make sure that the grill's up to temperature. So we got 336 on the top one, which is by there, and the one in there is 365. They're both at 365, so that's good. Those probes. This is the one meat probe. It'll be going into that pork. It's going to go into the smoker right away.
Okay, explain the temperature probes. I'm gonna try to catch this.
Okay, well, this temperature probe tells me what the temperature is at the top of the smoker. The second temperature probe is underneath the grill here, so I know what the temperature at the bottom of the grill is. And the third probe here will be the temperature that the meat is at. See, I'm putting 2 roasts in there, but 1 roast should be sufficient. I have a thermopan that I can check it with anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to sear this one now. Put this on here like this. Oh yeah, listen to that, ladies and gentlemen. That is sound of searing. Move around here. Seared. Flip. Like that. So make sure you keep the pan on the induction cook thing, otherwise it won't keep going. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's to the end. That's a nice little color.
Oh man, it already smells amazing.
We'll get this fat side cooked a little bit more. I didn't trim very much off the other side with that fat one. So actually no, sorry, I did trim it. Yeah, both sides are trimmed nicely. So that was it. Oh, come on. Okay, so now what we do, we take this, and then we'll smoke it like this. Take the top off. Throw one on there like that. The seared one. Throw another one on there like that. And there you go, folks.
Probe.
There it goes.
Probe. Temperature probe.
Temperature, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I'm going to get to that. But I was worried I was going to put the other loins on first. But okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to stick it through the center. In the middle like that. There we go. It looks like our smoker is on life support. That's funny. But the other smokers, the other probes that I'm going to use are these ones. These are the wireless probes that I connect to my phone. Those are going to be for the pork tenderloin. So we put those down there. Now we take the one pork tenderloin that we're going to sear out of its beautiful wrapping. And again, you probably noticed I sort of blew away not wearing the gloves anymore, but I'm going to sanitize my hands because the pan is now too hot. So we're going to turn this down. To 100 for now. Sanitize the hands there. Put a little bit more in. Just to be on the safe side, right? Okay. And maybe for this loin we'll throw a little bit more pepper in there. A little bit more salt. Now this is the spicy loin. We're going to remember that. We can't be having Mum bite into a spicy loin, because she does not like the spice. Throw it in there, it just barely fits. Now we have to be really careful when we do that. Regular temperature of this smoke is 257. This wood here is a little bit too hot. Throw it in. That. 251. Keep going up, keep going up, baby, keep going up. Okay. Like that. Nice little sear on that side. Sanitize the hands once again. First. Okay. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. It's hard to pick it up with the tongs. So what do we have here? 22. Oh, we gotta bring the heat up for this. We gotta get it going. Where's my stick?
Okay.
Take the stick out of here.
And that one's just going on straight.
Yep. This is Mom's.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
So Mom's will be at the back, Spice will be at the front.
Okay. And now it's
292.
and now it's seared. We should be able to tell them apart.
Yeah.
So
I should have tied them. Next time I will. But oh well, what can you do, right?
learning process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before you close the lid, let me make sure we've got a nice shot
I'm
of it.
far from closing.
Oh, you got what? Marinade or probes or what?
I'm gonna throw the probe on there. I also got salt and pepper it.
Okay.
quickly because I'm losing heat there. The seared one has salt and pepper on it.
Yep.
And away we close.
No temperature probes?
Oh yeah. Spicy one. Marvelous. And those, the probes will also tell me if the ambient temperature down at this end of the smoker as well.
Yep.
So, okay, we're connecting them. Beautiful, both of them are on. I don't know which one's which, to tell you the truth.
I don't think it matters, does it really?
Well, they're both in the same area, so.
Yeah.
But they're both connected, so back. So probe 1, the temperature inside the meat, it says it is 52. Probe number 2 says it's 52. So they're both pretty much even. The ambient temperature of probe number 2 or the inside of the grill is 91. The inside of the grill of probe number 1 says 104. So it could be just in a different heat area, but that'll even out as things go by because the temperature's going up now. It's now back up to 202, 203. It's rising. The pork
Okay,
is
so
cooking. Everything is clean as a bean. Temperature's set there. Where's my stack? My stack is over there, the timers. Stop there. Okay, so porks are on. We'll say the top one is the Cuisinart.
okay.
Okay, and
Well, it was the first one you put meat on.
well, yeah, okay, the top one is Cuisinart. The second one is Master Chef. So there's the timers. Just let them go. How's the temperature in here? 314, 345, so that's good. And I got my wood heated up in there, as you can see the Cuisinart, because that will be used for the Master Chef smoker as well as the Cuisinart when I have to add wood to it. So, doing okay what we're doing. We're going to close this off for 2 minutes. The other temperature is going on this. It's going up, 323, 324. What do I do with my stick? My stick over there. Once we get everything is up to temperature and smoking properly. Okay, and that'll do for now.
Okay, so we leave it now. Okay, so
Like, as far as I'm concerned, these are done.
okay, that's recording.
Okay, so now we're taking off the
Hold on. Okay.
the stuffed pork tenderloin that we had.
Okay. Start.
Okay, so now we're going to take off the stuffed pork tenderloin we had. The temperature of the firebox has gone considerably down, but we know that our temperature has gone up. So I checked it with the thermopen and stuff like that, so we're doing okay for temperature wise. We've gone up to 145. I checked it in a number of places. So, but what we'll do is we'll let it sit for a couple more minutes, and we'll bring the temperature back up in here because there's some more wood in. So, we'll let that be happy there like that. Grab a little piece of ceramic pipe so we can have some airflow. I just put that piece of wood in there. You don't want it to swirl, you want the heat to go. So, a few more minutes in there, and our pork. As you can see, our 2 pork loins turned out beautifully. They're still looking pretty nice. They got a nice little skin on the outside. They're ready to be sliced into and checked out. Can't wait for people to munch on those, but too bad you won't be able to see that because that's brain damage privileges. You don't get to see the final result. You get to see it come off. Okay, I know that was too blurry. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It didn't flow. I wasn't thinking about what I was saying.
Yeah, well, it's okay. That's okay. I'll figure out how to make it look good and how to end it. I think it might just be fun to just end it in mid-sentence. It's like, just to say the editor doesn't have brain damage too. Well, who are we kidding? I certainly do. All right. So those just need to go in. Actually, I'm going to take a picture from this angle. No, I'm going to take video from this angle. It's easier to manage videos and pictures.
Okay, these are done.
All right. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so
Little
it's
pen down, spatula. Okay, so mums looking like it's pretty good.
yeah.
That seems pretty cool. I don't know. It says it's cooked. You know, I checked it with the thermal pen. And but I don't want to be. I want to be cautious because it's for mom. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do
Yeah.
is I'm going to put it like this. I'll put this one like this.
Right over the firebox.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Both close. You guys will have mums closer.
Yeah.
We care more about mum than other people. If other people get sick from eating it, oh well. We'll leave it take those out because I think the battery has run out of them because I lost. That should just do for another few minutes. Okay. But as you can see, the other two roasts there, they're turned out beautifully. We know that
Yeah.
they were done because we definitely probed all the way through. And our little buttons that we put on there said they were well. So when I pulled them off. And so these ones are probably going to be dry, but you can see they look pretty juicy. And the juicy you can see there, I guess. Use those buttons again. Those buttons are great little things. Problem is, though, you have to open the top of the barbecue to look at them. You know, in order to check them. So that's why I like the temperature.
If you're
probes.
looking, you ain't cooking.
That's right. If you're looking, you're not cooking. That's why I like the temperature probes. You just stick your probes into the meat, close your grill, walk away, go smoke a couple of joints, have some beers. Oh yeah, by the way, this is definitely a 420 channel, 420 friendly channel. So, where there's smoke, there's brain cells being demolished. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it from over there, but this is the spicy one. It was over here. And this is the honey garlic one. It goes over there. You can see it opened up a little bit, but still look at how nice and juicy that is. You know, that was the whole point of doing it on the smoker, was to make it nice and juicy as you possibly can. And it looks like it turned out the way it was supposed to. I checked it. I'll double check it again here. 148, 150, see? It's good. Check this one. MAO 146. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for tuning in to Brain Damage Barbecue, this smoked pork tenderloin and smoked pork loin edition. Have yourself a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep it beefy, or keep it porky in this case. Thanks.
All right, Leilani's Cloverhoof special. Oh yeah. Oh, did Leilani deliver them herself through a wiki wagon?
Hey, and thank you for popping into this special, just little brief edition of Brain Damage Barbecue. Cutting open the pork edition. What we're going to do is we're going to slice open the pork that I smoked. We stuffed the pork tenderloin. There we go. That was the one that was stuffed with the honey garlic sausage. And here we go. Cutting down. Cuts nice. Of course, it cuts nice because the barbecue pit boy's knife cuts through anything really nicely. There we go. Let's open it up and take a look at that. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn some lights on so you can see. That turned out beautiful. Look at how nice and tender that meat is. Looks like it's cooked all the way through perfectly. So way to go, Joel. So we're going to take half of that, put it in there, take the other half and put it in here. Now we're going to take the one with the spicy Italian sausage in there. A lot of juices in the bottom. Must have leaked out last night. So spin this around like that. So we got the opening facings. Give it a slice. Oh, slice it nicely. And then let's see the big reveal. Oh, look at that. Nice and tender and still juicy. Look at how nice that meat turned out. How well can it be seen there? Oh, it can be seen pretty well. I'm sure you can zoom in if you want, but look at, there's a nice smoke ring there. Same as on the other one, it's got a nice smoke ring around it. So we'll take this half and put it in here. This half and put it in here. So we have two separate. Some of it's for some people, some of it's for here at home. So there we go. Thank you very much for tuning in to Brain Damage Barbecue. Hope you enjoyed this pork tenderloin, pork loin roast episode. And remember, keep it beefy.